this box, I have a beautiful handbag. Well, I hope it's beautiful. I haven't seen it in person. In a color that I have no handbags in. I've been trying color this year. I think that this one will work for me. We're going to find out. Plus, I think this bag just might be a fantastic alternative, a much more affordable alternative to the Fendi Peekaboo. Let's open it up. Stay tuned. Hi YouTube, Autumn Beckman here. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My channel is all about luxury living on a budget, from high-end luxury handbags and small goods to the everyday luxuries of life. If that sounds interesting to you, please make sure you subscribe. Click the bell notification icon to be notified when I post new videos, and be sure to like the videos that you enjoy. And one of the perks of subscribing to my channel is you get to see my community posts on your YouTube homepage, where I post deals, discount codes, sales, and rare finds related to these beautiful things we love. Let's get right into this, shall we? I already have it open, and I have not peeked at the bag. I just opened the box to see what was in here because I just got back from vacation and the box arrived right before I left for vacation, and I wanted to be sure it was what it is, which is a bag from Teddy Blake. Here is the box outside of the other box. Now, Teddy Blake contacted me and asked if I would like to pick out a bag and have them send it to me. I've worked with Teddy Blake before. They've sent me 2 other bags. The first was this, the Bella Croco in the 12-inch, I believe, and this is in the color black, and this bag is beautiful and I love it. It has 2 zippers, one on each side. It snaps open on the ends or snaps closed. I have the stuffing in it, but there you go. It's got a crossbody strap, and it's just a really beautiful bag. All leather, suede interior. The pockets are suede. It's held up really well. It feels nice. It smells nice. It's just really lovely. And the second time they contacted me, I loved that Bella Croco so much that I got this Bella Croco. This is in the 9-inch in the obviously green color. Very bright. Beautiful. It also snaps on the ends, has the 2 zippers, has the crossbody strap. I have a silica packet in the bottom. That's what that is. And of the 2 Bella bags that I have, this is my favorite because of the color and the size. So when Teddy Blake contacted me again, I was very, very tempted to get another Bella because that is my favorite bag in their whole collection. And there are a few more I would love to add, especially in that 9-inch. Get a couple more colors. However, I thought you guys might like to see a different bag. So I took my time and I looked through all the bags they have, and I weighed the pros and cons, and I narrowed it down, and I finally picked the bag that's in this box. So let's open it up. We have a magnetic box. On the inside, it says Teddy Blake, New York, designer handbags made in Italy. So Teddy Blake is out of New York, but the bags are made in Italy. Luxury leather. Each Teddy Blake handbag has been made with you in mind to be an extension of your unique style and flatter your every fashion choice. And they have it wrapped in some paper, and the bag itself is in some recyclable bubble wrap, and inside the bubble wrap, the bag is in a Teddy Blake dust bag. Okay, I was worried this was going to be a little too big, but it actually looks like it's going to be the perfect size for what this bag is. So let's open it up. It's a nice cloth dust bag. It's soft. It has some cardboard on the front to protect the hardware, so I'm going to take that off so that when I pull it out, you can see the beauty of the bag without the cardboard ruining it. Okay, here we go. Let's pull her out. Here it is. This is the Teddy Blake Kiara bag. It's 11 inches, and this is in the color nude pink, which I'm going to bring it closer and show you. I'm just going to say this because I give honest reviews even when I'm working with a company, whether I'm sent free product or I'm being paid. I'm disappointed with the color. In the photos on the website, I will put one up here, it looks very pink. This bag does not. This bag is much more of a tan color. I'm not picking up on any pink at all. So it's possible that I will try to exchange this for another color, but let's go over the bag and see if I like the bag. I think I will. It's certainly pretty. Now, I will tell you right up front one more negative about this bag, and this is what held me back from immediately saying this is the bag I want and caused me to look at some other bags instead. It is this handle. I feel like this handle, which is 2 pieces of leather sewn together and glazed on the edges, I feel like it looks flimsy and cheap, and it doesn't keep its shape. Like, it should be up like that, and it's crooked like this instead. Maybe if I hang it from a doorknob, that'll straighten out. I think the bag itself is beautiful, and it reminds me the shape and everything of it, and a little bit of the enclosures, which I'll show you in a second. It reminds me of the Fendi Peekaboo, yes, but this handle is a problem for me. I wish that, similar to a Louis Vuitton Speedy, they'd put something inside the handle to give it some shape and structure, because I think overall the bag is really beautiful and high-end looking and very classy looking, but the handle just takes it down a notch. But let's look at the rest of the bag. Okay, first of all, we have this trapezoidal shape. It folds in at the center there. It's plain on the back, so no back pockets or anything. On the bottom, we have 4 metal feet. They have the little blue plastic protectors on them right now. On the top, we have that handle, and you can see there are different compartments. And then we have the latches here that you turn, take that apart. And this was another thing that I was unsure about with this bag, is if I don't want to latch it, if I want to be lazy about it, how would it look with those latches open, carrying it around? And I think it looks okay. The front of the bag is not going to fold down like a Peekaboo would. It's much more structured than that. It's always going to be standing up, but I think that looks nice. There are 2 compartments in this bag. Let me get the stuffing out and show you. Here it is unstuffed. It definitely keeps its shape. The croco leather has some structure. Here are the 2 compartments, and the center divider, which is the croco leather on top, on the front and on the back, and then the fabric that's the material inside. Now that reminds me of something that I want to tell you that's one more disappointment about this bag, and that is on the Bella bags, it's leather outside and the interior is suede. This is not suede. This is like a microfiber kind of interior, a man-made material, I believe, which is not the quality I am used to from Teddy Blake, not the quality of the Bella bags, in my opinion. Let's look at this front compartment. No pockets on the center divider there, and then if I turn it around so you can see the front, there are no pockets on that side either. So the front compartment is just one big open space. The back compartment, on that divider, no pockets, but on the back wall there is a slit pocket. And there's what it looks like inside. Oh, and right here on the front it says Teddy Blake, New York, stamped in gold. That's so subtle I didn't even notice it until just now. One thing I'll point out for you, because this is something that concerned me about the bag, but is no longer a concern now that I see it in person. With these latches, it felt like it might be a little too much trouble to get in and out of the bag, and that I may not reach for the bag because of that. But the latches keep the front part of the bag, that front compartment, closed and secure. However, the back compartment, you can still open that and access it with the latches closed. And that's the one that has the pocket. So you could keep your phone that you reach for often and anything else you may need to reach for often in that back compartment, and your money and anything else you want to keep secure in that front pocket. I was also a little concerned that it may be difficult to get in and out of the compartments, like the bag would be too stiff and structured to be able to stretch it and get in. It would be kind of a pain. This is really easy to get in and out of. I can reach all the way to the bottom. It's not scratching against my hand or anything. Let me open up the front again, which really is not difficult. It's not like a Birkin, you know. And that front compartment, again, it's easy to get in and out. Now I will say with any bag that is a trapezoidal shape like this, that when you have it closed and it's a bag that's wider at the base and then tapers up, keep in mind that you won't be keeping things that fill the bag up. You're just going to keep things in the bottom half of the bag, maybe even the bottom third, depending on how bulky your items are. The top half is pretty much just for decoration and not so much for storage, just because of the shape and being able to keep it closed. I'm going to put the crossbody strap on it and show you guys what that looks like, do a little mod shot for you. So here's the strap. This bag does have gold hardware, and the adjustments are like this, which are not my favorite adjustments. I wish it was a regular buckle. I find these, now I haven't tried it on this strap, but on other straps I found this kind of adjustment to be difficult. Yeah, that's just not as easy. You have to pull pretty hard and work at it. And then the edges here aren't finished off. And when you do this over and over and over again throughout the life of the bag, I feel like that could start to fray maybe. The D-rings to attach it are right there and on the front right here. So it's not really a crossbody strap. It's not long enough, at least on me, for it to be that. For me, I would wear it on the shoulder. That works great. That would allow you to be hands-free with it, and that is what it looks like on the shoulder. Oh, and let me show you this too, because if you have the strap attached but you're holding it by the hand, then that's what it would look like with the strap hanging off of it. And here's how it looks just hand holding it, so like that, and you can also slip it over the crook of your arm. I have to say that handle being flat like that does make it comfortable to hold that way, whereas the Speedy handles aren't always that comfortable when you wear it like that. The center divider, I just thought to check this, is attached at the bottom, so you won't have things sliding back and forth between the compartments. Okay, overall first impressions on this bag. I think it's beautiful overall. I would like a different handle that's a little more structured, but it doesn't ruin the bag for me. And I would be happy to have this bag in my collection. I just don't want this color. As the tan beigey colors go, this is nice. I have just learned through the years that it's not a color I carry. I was expecting this to be pink, and I was going to try that pink because I thought it was going to be kind of a neutral pink that I could wear with anything. I have no pink bags at all because pink is not my color, but I thought let's give this one a try and that'll work, but this will not. I'm gonna look at some other colors for this bag. In fact, let's look now to see what's available, and you guys, would you help me out in choosing and vote in the comment section below? And I'll put a picture of the bags in each of these colors on the screen. Oh, by the way, on their website, they mentioned that they have a try it for free program. So I think on any of their bags, you can return it within 7 days without paying anything. That's my understanding. You have 7 days to look at the bag, see the quality, feel it, see if you like it before you have to pay. That's my understanding. I don't know all the details on how that works. I just saw a little advertisement for it there. Okay, so they have the Kiara in black. I really don't want it in black. It's beautiful in black. I just have enough black bags. They have it in Bordeaux, gorgeous, but I've learned that I don't carry that color, so I wouldn't get that one. They have it in a light gray, which is a little bit more beigey taupe and pretty similar to this color, just a little more gray than orangey. I'd say it has a little bit more of an orangey tone than a pink tone, but certainly not orange. They have it in this orange. No thank you. Not for me. They have it in this blue, which I think is really beautiful. They call it blue gray. That's one you could vote for. They have a light beige, which is closer to the white side than this would be. I feel like I wouldn't carry that one either. And then the lilac. This is the other one that I was really thinking about getting. I was between the pink, the blue, and the lilac. And I have no lilac or any kind of purple bags in my collection. And I've never really thought about a purple bag. But you know, Dale's Addiction, she's all about those lilac bags, and she's influenced me to be interested in that. But honestly, I don't know that I would wear a lilac bag. You guys vote between the blue and the purple and let me know what you think. And the blue I'm worried about because I always wear blue jeans, so I've stayed away from blue bags because of that. I just don't know. What do you guys think? Y'all vote and we'll see. And if they do, then I will show it during Vlogmas. All right, thank you so much. I am glad I tried this bag. I really like it overall. I think it's very pretty, it's classy, and it's a great alternative to the Fendi Peekaboo. Much more affordable. And that brings us to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I appreciate you tuning in. I hope to see you back here next time, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Bye.